video on YouTube. I feel like my problem has always been oversharing or undersharing. That like there's no in between, and that has made me so conscious about putting myself out there, because what if I say something that I'm not supposed to say, or what if I'm not saying enough to get my message across, and then I'm gonna look dumb? Because there are a lot of times where I've like put my phone like record, and then like I'm saying something and I get lost in the middle. I'm like, what was I saying? And then I just feel so stupid, and then I stop recording. And there's some times that I have to like talk and then overshare, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to put that out there. Like no one's supposed to know that part. And then I have to like delete and then start again, and then I feel lost and all overwhelmed. Like, what am I doing? And then it kind of dawned to me that it's because I haven't realized my niche, like the kind of content I want to start putting there. Because a lot of people be like, oh, put yourself out there, be yourself, be natural. And I'm like, natural? It's not healthy. Being natural, I know myself. I'm scared about being my real self. My real self scares me so much, because I can be so chaotic, I can be so intentional when I need to. But when it comes to being myself, the version of me that people think is myself is something that I only show to like a certain set of people, like people that are actually earn to see that side of me. People who knows me as a very calm person, very shy person, which I know deep down I'm not. And it's not because I'm trying to hide myself or like trying to hide my authentic self. It's like I don't know, I'm like fighting with my alter egos. Like I'm going to play, like which one am I going to be consistent on showing you guys self. Like I'm the kind of person who don't even have to think before I even say something. Not like I'm not like thinking before I say something good. Like I don't have to like script things to say. And that's who I think I am. Like I just say things. You could barely see what I'm about to say by just looking at me. That's the kind of person that I am. But it's different when I'm trying to see myself from other people's perspective, and that requires me recording. Because when you're recording, it's like you're meeting yourself, you're seeing yourself from other people's perspective, and we're not used to seeing that. So I think that's one of the reasons why we like are really scared about like, you know, recording ourselves, because it's kind of weird. You have different perception about yourself, and that can be scary, especially when you're not used to yourself. Other people are used to experiencing you, but you are not used to experiencing yourself. So it's like a new experience for you, like meeting yourself for the first time. Like it's really weird. Like right now it looks so weird, because I am alone in my room and I'm recording, I'm talking to myself, and I have to like be as natural as possible as I can be. I think another one is the fear of people seeing you trying. Like I think I really struggle with that, because has always been one of the biggest part, because people don't talk about this enough, especially when you deal with anxiety. Like seeing people trying to, like, you recording in public, or like you being like doing something that scares you, you being judged, the fear of you being judged by others, like them giving you the look like, what does she think she is? Like what does it, especially when you know the kind of like friends that you have, the kind of like circle that you have, you know how judgmental they can be, you know how people can actually be so brutal. And then the fear of them judging you kind of can also creep you, and that is very effective to me, especially because I have like that fear. People will judge you, people will look down on you until you're successful. Like when you're like trying to like make sense of it, when you're like in the process of trying to like make it, people look at you and then they be like, oh, okay, she could do better, until you're successful. Then they want to associate with you, they want to help you on, then they want to familiarize with you, because now they want to relate to success, because now that's the easy way to associate themselves with you. And I think we tap from that negative energy. I think we kind of give them the power, to to judge us, because then we're caring about what would they think if they see us trying to do this. It's not perfect now, but like, what if they see us doing this? What if they see us trying? What if they look at this? What if they do this? We have to, and then we actually realize all of this doesn't matter, because they're gonna be looking either way. Either you're successful, either you're not. They're still gonna stare anyways, and it's not gonna be perfect at the first time, at the first try. It's not gonna be successful at the first try. It's a process, and we have to enjoy each and every process that leads to our success. I hate that, I know. Another thing is fear of being vulnerable. That's also take us back, like that also like string us back. Like if you are vulnerable with yourself, it's gonna be like, people think vulnerability is a weakness, but like indeed it's a strength, because when you put yourself out there for people to see you, to see that you're actually not there yet, but you can be. You're not afraid of people seeing you trying. You're not afraid of people seeing you fail. You're not afraid of people seeing you imperfect. You're not afraid of people seeing, the real, like, no one, I feel like no one actually start up successful unless you're really, really lucky, or like you're just really graceful. Some of the things that have been holding me back, and then I feel like talking about them, because I think I actually need to start journaling, because I feel like sometimes my thoughts can be so overwhelming that I have to like put it somewhere. And I think this is like the best thing I could do, is to like put it out there, talk to you guys, rub minds together, tell me your experience, how you actually like get over this. I am actually getting over this, because I think I have improved a lot, and I can be better. Like, there's room for growth. There is always room for growth. Like, you can also start, if you actually have been procrastinating about starting your own YouTube channel, you can do this and you can do better, and you should start recording. Let me tell you one lie that I've always tell myself. Like, I always genuinely convince myself that the reason why I've not started, have the nicest background, I don't have the nicest quality, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the phone, I don't have this, I don't have that. But guess what? That's a lie, because I've seen a lot of videos that are like they're not as clear as what I have right now, and they blow up. I've seen a lot of like contents that are not even like, they don't have the best backdrops, they have the best equipment, and they're making it. And I've seen a lot of content that I have like 4K, whatever you want to call it, the highest resolution there is. I've seen a lot of like people with like, they actually like buy like a digital camera, whatever, and then they're still not making it as much as people that that have less. What that means can be, it doesn't even matter what you have, you just have to start with what you have. And then that's one lie that I've always told myself, because guess what, like after I got the phone, the best phone that I thought would be good, after I got the best backdrop, I got the best editing tools, blah blah blah, guess what, I still gave myself the excuse that, oh, maybe I should have this, maybe I should have that. And then it dawned on me that all this, I've just been procrastinating, that I've just been giving myself good excuses. Make sure that I do everything except put myself out there and record. It is not too late, it doesn't matter. Like, grab your phone, go record and post something. I know people tell you, oh, you just have to grab your phone. I know it's not easy, take it from me, easy. Like, I will have to unalive myself first before I can actually like record anything. Here I am talking to you guys, trying to socialize with you guys, and then if I can, you can too, even better. So this would be it for today. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you're a new subscriber, kindly subscribe and turn on the post notification, because I will be posting more content. You will see me more on your screen, and that's what we're here for.